Alright, did you know that there's a new Punisher series coming out? And to everyone's surprise, it is not Frank Castle, but it is someone by the name of Joe Garrison. Now, from what we know, that Joe Garrison is a retired Black Ops SHIELD agent. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you all, this design for Joe looks absolutely amazing. I know this is my own personal opinion, but you guys cannot deny that this suit looks absolutely amazing. So, what am I looking for in terms of this character? Just really great storytelling. We know Frank Castle in particular as a status quo when it comes to the Punisher, right? And while there have been other people who have taken on the mantle, they've been pretty much short-lived. So I would hope that Joe Garrison isn't someone that is really short-lived, but that's someone that everyone really likes and wants to see in future iterations of the Punisher. Now, am I saying that I don't want to see Frank Castle anymore? Absolutely not. I would just love to see a really great new iteration of the Punisher, which is represented by Joe Garrison. Now, there's still a lot of unknowns that we haven't been given, but now some of you might be saying, well, Joe seems pretty cool, but what happened to Frank Castle? Well, in short, in the previous Punisher series, Frank Castle basically agreed to work with the Hand and receive mystical powers so that he could be their enforcer, and he also was able to get back his deceased wife, Maria. Now, there are some really great elements to that story. Now, when I say really great elements to that story, even though they diverged like quite a bit, but Maria ended up divorcing him because she didn't like what he was doing in order to basically wreak havoc and punish individuals in the name of her and also the kids. And towards the end, Doctor Strange basically said that the Punisher is no more, but we later saw him on Weird World, and he was with some kids, right? Now we know in comic books that things usually move back to the status quo, and characters who kind of make their exit end up returning back at a later time. My only hope is that when Frank Castle returns, that Joe Garrison does not leave, and we end up having a character that is really pronounced, gritty, and has really great storytelling. Now, I know I was rambling a lot when it comes to Frank Castle, but also what little do we know about Joe Garrison. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this new Punisher? What do you think about this design? I'm kind of liking it. What kind of gun would that be, right? It looks like a plasma rifle, but I'm pretty sure that it's not. And what is Joe's connection to SHIELD and why he retired, and basically why is he becoming the Punisher? Later, everyone.